Needles or so. With Jimmy Celeste. With Jimmy Celeste.
So what's up, how you doing? I'm Jimmy Celeste and I'm so happy to see you this afternoon. I'm just sitting in the park right now in Washington Square Park. I'm sitting in the dog run and I've decided to tell you guys, do a little vlog about stuff, One thing I must tell you, one thing I got to share with you. If you see something for free, like classes, anything for free, it is not free. It is going to cost you. Seriously, like people put up like free voiceover class or free technical class, learn how to use your equipment well, or free entrepreneurial classes. Somebody's going to teach you how to be an entrepreneur. Somebody's going to teach you how to be an actor. Somebody's going to teach you how to do something. Somebody's going to teach you something. Well, I'm going to let you know something. It is not free. There is a catch and it will cost you. The reason I'm bringing this up, because this guy the other day, a couple of weeks ago, I'm not going to mention his name, but he had this 3 days of free classes. 3 days of free classes so you can become a millionaire like him. Seriously. And he's a good pitch. A very lot of charisma, good guy. 3 days of free classes. Free classes, sign me up. 3 different. So I thought, let me go. I want to be a millionaire. It's an entrepreneurial thing. I like things like that. I pay attention to things like that. So anyway, I signed up for it. And needless to say, it's bullshit. The first class, the whole class was just testimonials from people that work for him, I assume, about how great he is. The one thing that was good about it was a really cool opening. Had a great opening, After Effects, a lot of visuals, a lot of the video was amazing. It was a powerful opening. And he's got a lot of charisma telling you what he's going to do for you these next 3 days. All he's going to do for you is tell you about how great he is. 3 days of telling you nothing but bullshit. And anyway, I started questioning it. I started commenting in the comments, like, this ain't a class. This is just testimonies of people that work for you. This is bullshit. This is a joke. And needless to say, I got kicked out of the class. So, anyway, that was it. Just 3 days. I didn't go to any more of the classes. I figured I knew what it was all about. Anyway, next day classes were over. I got the restream. I can see the restream. And then I started getting emails. 6 months classes. Only pay right now $500 a month for 6 months. $500 and change for a month for 6 months. That was his one class, a 6 month class. And then nobody was biting on that. So it says, we got a special deal for you. Now it's only $200 and change a month for a year. Oh my God, he just broke it. That's what one class was. But the other courses that he had, $15,000 and change for a year. 18 months was 18 months. Anyway, look at it. Seriously, if you see something free, it's not free. Now listen to somebody like Gary Vaynerchuk. He's always doing stuff on YouTube and everything. He tells you stuff. He sells books. His books are great. And he tells you stuff. He gives away a lot of free information. And people go to his seminars. And they pay a lot of money to see him speak in person. But he isn't pitching. He's not telling you that he's going to do anything for you. He is just telling you what works and how to do it. So that's the bottom line. You can figure it out yourself. A lot of guys say, I can teach you this. I've done something for getting a course, learn all this stuff. Things that I can honestly figure out myself. Things that I can do myself. You watch enough YouTube stuff, you'll figure it out yourself. I almost did Skillshare. But you can figure this stuff out for yourself. You just got to want to do it. If you want to do it, you will figure it out. You don't need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. Anyway, I'm going along a long time with this rant. But, I just want to save you guys some money. I'll have other rants like this too. This isn't a Strolling with Mikey thing. This is just me telling you what not to do. So, look, if it says free classes, don't, it's not free. It's going to cost you. Seriously. It will cost you. Do things like Gary Vaynerchuk, even he says, people go to classes, you spend $10,000, $15,000 to go to one of his seminars, and the next day you don't do nothing. You forget all about it. And that's what it is. If you want to do it, you will do it. And you will figure out a way. You don't need to go to classes to teach you. Like some classes, like acting classes, things like that, voiceover classes, you need coaches. You need to learn how to do things. You need to learn the techniques. But you don't need to pay tons of money to people that don't really have the credentials. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they got the credentials. Like this guy, is a millionaire. I make 7 figures. No, bullshit. I think it was a bullshit thing, so I did not do it. And I even said that, and people I got kicked out of class. But anyway, like I said, I'm not going to mention his name. I'm not going to ruin his hustle, because that's what he does, I don't know if anybody's paying 15 grand for his classes, but anyway, I kind of went on a little bit longer than I wanted to go on wanted to go. But so what? We'll put this on YouTube. If anybody watches it, they watch it. If you don't watch it, don't watch it. But anyway, thank you so much. If you stuck around this song, thank you so much. And look at like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. I do strolling with Mikey. I do little walks around New York City with my dog, Mikey. We do a lot of little things. So, follow me, subscribe. Like I already said that, didn't I? So I'm not going to keep hitting you on the head with subscribe. You know what to do if you want to do it. Do it. Thank you so much for watching.